So he came back for a little bit more like canine bitch leave. We're right on. Dustin and I were sitting there in the couples lounge when she asked me, what are you thinking right now? I'm thinking I must be the luckiest guy here. I mean, everybody's been chasing after you, but yet here you are sitting in my arms. I have to say, I'm pissing the tall cotton. She gave me all kinds of crazy look, pissing the tall cotton. I hope that's a good thing. I said, well, you know, I can put it another way. How about I'm floating on cloud nine? How's that? And she says, okay, well, you know that we're still playing a persona here to keep the hounds at bay. It's not like we're really going out. I mean, you're not getting that confused, are you? And I was like, oh, no, baby, I know exactly what's cooking. You know, she turned her head back around and laid comfortably across my body, you know. We sat there for a while, and she asked me, she said, so are you going to tell me how you got that name K9 or what your real name is? I was like, oh, I can tell you how I got the name K9, but my real name's classified. Come on. She goes, your mom named you classified. I was like, that's funny stuff. She goes, well, you're funny. It's not classified. I was like, well, you know. She goes, well, you're not a secret agent. And I was like, no, I'm not a secret agent. Just don't like it. Just like K9 better. She said, okay, well, how'd you get K9? I'm listening. I said, well, you see, as you can tell, I'm just an average size type of fella. You know, not that big, but of course back home in Missouri where I come from, kind of always ended up on the wrong side of the tracks, taking a hard road. So one day, you know, of course you get fights every now and again, but one day I ended up with a fight against these three guys who caught up to me, and I figured my best bet was try to take one at a time. So I said, well, can I take one of you clowns at a time? You're going to jump me all at once. So the biggest clown came up there first, you know, and I just happened to get lucky. He took that swing, hit him right in his Adam's apple. Pow, he went down like a log. His two buddies picked him up, drug him off. They didn't want nothing from me. You know, I was just happy that's how it ended up because I thought for sure I was going to get one of my ass whoopings. Come on. But next day, you know, walking around school and such like that, people come up to you and ask you about what happened, you know, and you're like, hey, you know, things is what it is, you know. And they say, oh, so you like a junkyard dog or something, right? And I was like, I don't know about a dog, maybe a canine. And ever since then, everybody just started calling me K9 and ended up getting this dog collar and put it on, and it just kind of stuck since then, you know. But as I said, you know, I've probably taken more ass whoopings than I've given. You know, I'm not no badass, so let's not get crazy on that. Right then, the light came on in the side of the couples lounge, and staff dudes start walking around, checking everybody, making sure everybody had their clothes on and stuff, which we all did. Come on. And as soon as he left, Destiny stands up, grabs him by the hand, and says, well, I'm ready. Are you ready? I was like, damn, man, no, I mean, I ain't ready. Hell, baby, we just got here. Just got to get to know each other. Shoot, man, ain't y'all ready? But you know what you gonna do? Kept that inside, got up with her, walked outside, hit that cold air. I was like, damn, man, should have stayed inside. All of a sudden, hear a thumper. Destiny, Destiny, Rick's on the phone. I'm like, what? Pow! That chick takes off, man, like a bolt of lightning. I was like, you got to be kidding me, man. Every time that chick thumper shows up, man, she must have a line all the way back to Rick or something, man. I just can't believe this, man. Unbelievable. And that she takes off on me just like that? Damn, I can't even understand that. So I hear a familiar voice say, hey, K9, you're not looking too happy. I look over there, I see Coon. I was like, what's up, Coon? He's like, well, hey, man, I was thinking maybe you want to hook up. Head down, maybe hit that fay a little bit. Doesn't look like you're looking too happy. And we know Thumper was looking for Destiny because Rick was on the phone, so I know you're not happy. I was like, yeah, that sounds good. Well, fay was the Vietnamese word everybody used, you know, for marijuana, you know. So we had this thing down by the works area, these big old gas tanks from the military. You probably put 4, 6 people up in that bad boy. And they're sitting above ground, so we'd go down there and get inside and put a little piece of wood over the top and smoke ourselves out. So me and Coon walked down there and got inside the tanks. Coon breaks out this big old fat hog leg, which was unusual because usually it's a pin joint for $10, but the Vietnamese pretty much controlled all the drug trades, so that's probably why he had such a hog leg. Sat there, you know, 15 minutes, got that buzz going. He's like, what do you think about that, K9? I was like, I'll tell you, how about we just turn the page?